Hello. I'm doing this. This feels so weird. I have this um weird octopus looking thing that can hold my phone, but it's sideways, so it makes me wonder if I'm sideways. I'm going to text Ben and ask him to tell me. I'm officially going live in just a second. Hey, Jamie. Someone tell me, am I sideways? Maggie. Oh, this is so fun. I wish I could actually see your faces. Okay, am I sideways now? Hey, Pastor Chuck. Oh my God, y'all, this is so fun. Okay, so this spider thing. Okay, am I not sideways now? Someone tell me. I shouldn't be sideways. Good, thanks, Maggie. Okay, the spider thing might actually work. Okay, is it 8:30 yet? I still have a minute. Oh, this is so fun, and I can see when people join. Okay, so I did like a Facebook Live like a couple months ago when Hannah, my daughter, who's 3, for those of you who don't know, um, she does this like role playing stuff in her head all the time. And I captured it for a minute, but I actually had no idea what it was. I kind of thought it was like YouTube and I could just make a video. And then I realized that there was something live about it, but I never actually like, got to interact with people. So this is kind of fun. Now, if I could just figure out, someone say something to me so I can see like what the lag time is. Maggie, tell me if you have water. Aw, hey. That's my husband. He said he loved me. Hey, Uncle Mike. Oh, this is so cool. Okay, so just so y'all understand, um, Jamie and I went to Focus on the Family um, 10 years ago. And Uncle Mike is Ben's uncle. Maggie's my best friend. Um, this is so fun that all these different people in my life are watching right now. And she has water. Yay! Okay, so anyway, I won't go into all that. Just praise the Lord. Maggie has water in her house again. Okay, so it's 8:30, so I'm gonna like make it official. Hey guys, I'm Jessica Miller. Welcome, welcome to my first Facebook Live. I am doing a giveaway for my Etsy shop, which is Oak City Custom Gifts, and I have a few things that I want to do to make it kind of interesting before I actually give the thing away, the giveaway, which will not be interesting at all. I haven't been able to find like a really fun like spinny thing or something. So it's literally like I have a list of names and it automatically generates like a name. So it will literally take like 2 seconds to figure out who the winner is. Hi, Sarah. It'll take like 2 seconds. So I have other things I was going to show you guys in the meantime. And while like other people are joining, I'm just going to take like a couple seconds and tell you two things. One, I did not catch that fly, so there's still a fly swarming around me somewhere, which I'm undiagnosed, sometimes ADD, which basically means that the fly is going to bother me. And I also have a cricket who's been living in, oh my gosh, Miss Barron. Hey, Miss Barron was my high school student council leader. And oh, this is a fun little tidbit. Okay, so the very first time, well, he actually wasn't preaching. Ben was a part of was in Miss Barron's AP class, AP English, and she made Ben and everybody in the class do like a report, and they had to like do a presentation. So it was the first time that Ben ever publicly spoke. And it was actually the day that he realized that he was called to be a preacher. It was in Miss Barron's class. And nice segue to the fact that, yes, I have a squirrel, not a squirrel, I have a fly and I have a cricket in the house, which will inevitably make noise and bother me. But the segue to that sweet conversation about Miss Barron is that my husband got to preach today. I'm so excited for him. We've been attending a church called Focus Church here in the Raleigh area, and they gave him the opportunity to speak today, and it was great. So if you are interested in hearing an awesome message from my honey bunny, which I never call him that, I don't know why I just did, from Ben, you can go on either of our Facebook. We've shared it. Hey, Parker! Dude, y'all, like, you have no idea how exciting this is for me. I have not talked to these people in forever, and you're all a part of it, which makes me feel so special, because, and Julie, my sweet mate in college, dude, this is, like, my heart is so happy right now. You'll have no idea. Okay, this is gonna make me, I call it squirrel. Have y'all seen the movie Up, where, it, like, the dog is talking, and all of a sudden he gets distracted, and he goes, squirrel! That's me right now. I see all these people joining, and I'm squirreling. Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. For those of you who don't know, my family and I just recently moved to Raleigh. The reason we moved to Raleigh is to start Champion Church, which is going to happen sometime next year. But in the meantime, I just decided that I was going to start crafting, and I got this embroidery machine and realized that I could make a little bit of extra money selling monogram stuff, because y'all, we live in the South, and in the South, people monogram everything. It's pretty funny, but hey, it's making me some money, so I appreciate it. Weirdest thing I have monogrammed so far have been men's underwear. I had a girl, I have never met her, but she's super sweet, who ordered a pair of, it's gonna get a little explicit, some bridal panties. These look really granny panty, like, and I have not actually tried them on, but they look granny panty, but they're also kind of cute because of this part. Anyways, these are like my #1 seller. Can you believe it? I guess people want their name on literally everything. So anyway, she ordered a pair of these like bridal panties, and then she wanted me to do some for her husband, which is so great. So I did. I've embroidered men's underwear, and I hope he likes it. I'm not going to call you out, because who knows, somebody out there might know you and think, oh my gosh, it's kind of weird. But just goes to show you that if you want something embroidered, I can do it. Let's see. Maggie said, put your name on all the stuff. That's right. That's what we do here in the South. So yeah, so I've been in Raleigh since January. I officially opened the shop in March, and y'all, like, I cannot explain to you, like, how much I love doing this. Like, it's giving me a chance to just, do something other than being a mom, which is wonderful, and y'all, I feel so blessed, to be able to stay home with the kids, but, like, crafting has always been kind of like a hobby and just something that helps me, like, relax, and, the fact that I get to do it and make a little bit of money, and now that I get to do it and do Facebook Live and get to see all these people, oh my gosh, it's so fun. Danielle says, can I monogram anything? Well, I can monogram a lot of things, and you make me feel so nervous by saying that. Just say it. What is your idea to monogram? Anyway, while she's doing that, I'm going to tell you some of the projects that I'm working on. So, clearly I have no problem, like, talking to people. It's been my blessing and my curse, as Miss Barron can probably attest to, one of my high school teachers. I talk a lot. And so anyways, I was at Chick-fil-A the other day and with the kids eating breakfast. And yes, it was kind of eavesdropping, but she was by herself talking on the phone. And so, of course, I heard her. She was sitting right next to me. Anyway, she mentioned a baby, somebody having a baby. And so I just turned around and talked to her. And, I gave her my card and said, hey, I embroider stuff for babies if you want to ever get anything. And anyway, we ended up talking for like a long time. And she has a camera bag or a camera lanyard. I'm going to say it's possible that I could do those things. But anyway, so this girl, her name's Erica. We ended up talking, and she's so super sweet. Anyway, turns out that she is one of the softball coaches at a college up here. And so she's hired me to make their bows. I never made a bow before, but I taught myself how to make one, and now I'm making her and her softball team glitter bows, which actually has nothing to do with embroidery because they wanted glitter, so I had to go the vinyl route, but still, how fun is that? I meet a girl at Chick-fil-A and I get to make bows for a local college softball team. That's pretty exciting. So that's my one of my projects. Another project that I'm working on is hosting, this might interest some of you, hosting online baby showers. So I've heard of this, and I hear that people can do like games and stuff. I'm not all about that. I literally just want to provide an opportunity for my friends, other friends, to buy them things from my shop, to buy embroidered things from my shop. Hey, Nathan. So anyways, let me show you a picture. I'm going to use Brittany because she's for sure going to do it with me. And let me see if I can do this. All right, so my friend Brittany O'Connor doesn't know what she's having yet, but when she finds out, she's going to post this picture, long distance baby shower, and it has this like really cute poem and then information about my shop. Y'all, isn't that cute? Those of you who go to Redemption and you know Jolly, she made that for me. Spider thing. I gotta get that to work again. Okay. Anyway, so this online baby shower is going to be people who want it, who are pregnant, or friends of people who are pregnant, to host a shower. It's called an online shower, long distance shower, so that people who aren't living local to you can still participate in, you know, getting you fun stuff for your baby. But the idea is that the pregnant person, would work with me to figure out all the wonderful things that you would want. And hey, Lisa, all the wonderful things that you would want, and all the colors that you want. So basically, like, you would curate something, and then I would work with you to get that information out to your friends if they want to buy you something cute and monogrammed. And then I would get, so let's say like 15 of your friends buy you a little something like a burp cloth set or monogram onesie or whatever. Then I would get all the stuff together and wrap it individually with that person's name on it. So I'm just going to use some people in here. So let's say that my friend Brittany, that Megan wanted to get her a gift. So I would wrap that little gift and put Maggie's name on it. And then I would put all the gifts for Brittany in a box, and a cute box, and then ship it to Brittany. And then she would Facebook Live and open all the gifts so that the people around the country who can't actually attend a baby shower in Florida, where Brittany lives, could watch her open all these cute gifts that all of our friends got her. So that's a baby shower. That's one of the projects I'm working on, baby showers. And then the last one, and I'm so excited about this. I haven't seen her join, so she may or may not. She has a little kid. Hey, Ashley! Oh, y'all, this is so fun. I feel like this is going to be crooked, so y'all just bear with me while I make it straight again. My little octopus legs. I know it's a little crooked, but just deal with it. Okay, so the third project I'm working on, I told you about bows, baby showers, and Race for the Cure. So those of you who've known me for any length of time know that my best friend Rebecca, her mom passed away from breast cancer our sophomore year of high school. And actually, Miss Barron, I don't know if you remember this, but she passed away while we were at youth and government. So I was far away, and it was awful. But anyway, so we were super young, and nobody, oh my gosh, like nobody should have to lose their mom at 16. But she has since then, like, just, man, y'all, I could not be more proud of Rebecca. She has every single year done something to raise money for breast cancer awareness. So we were in high school, we all did Relay for Life in honor of her mom. And then when we got in college, she started working for Susan Komen. And now for the last however many years, she's been, hey Lisa, she's been helping out with Race for the Cure. In fact, I think for a couple years, she co-chaired the entire thing. So any of y'all have been to Race for the Cure in Greenville, have seen Rebecca or talked to Rebecca. And anyway, so since I can't race with them anymore, I thought I'd try to figure out a way to help raise money for the Betty Bunch. So my third project I'm working on for Race for the Cure are things for babies and ladies that are breast cancer. What's the word? Themed. There you go. So these bows, see the cheer bows that I'm making have inspired me to make them for Race for the Cure. So these are actually embroidered bows. So you got a little pink ribbon, and then they can say almost anything. So I chose two things that I could actually, so mom, I mean it could say, I mean whoever you run for or whoever you're racing in honor of, these can be adult bows. I mean, don't I look awesome in my 30-year-old self with a gigantic bow in my hair? Hey, again, we live in the South. We like monograms and big bows, but also for little kids. So, you know, it could say survivor. It could have, like I said, the person that you're running in honor of, or whatever. That's the great thing about embroidery. If you want it to say something, I can make it say whatever. So bows. These are all on my Etsy shop right now. And, all right, so let's look at this one. Oh, it's kind of backwards. It says, "Brave women run in my family." How awesome is that? All these are on my Etsy shop right now, and 50% of all the proceeds will go towards the Betty Bunch team fundraising. So 50% of what you spend on these things, which I know are a tad bit more expensive than the rest of my listings, I did it on purpose. You're doing this to help Race for the Cure. So spend a little bit extra money. And then this one's so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't even handle it. It's so backwards. It says, "Find a cure before I grow boobies." How precious is that? Oh my gosh. Find a cure before I grow boobies. I can embroider these on anything from like newborn to 3T. And this one, boys can wear this one. There's nothing girly about it other than it's pink, but it's September and October, everybody wears pink. So those are my projects I'm working on. Hey, Gina, I see you. Add the glasses, Hess, and it would look amazing. What are you talking about? Glasses on what? Are you talking about with my outfit? Probably not. You don't ever give me fashion advice. Yo, I made this scarf! So, I planned on monogramming it and putting it in the shop, but I have no idea, like, where to actually put the monogram, because I really don't know how to wear these things, but I saw this fabric, and I was like, oh my god, that makes such a great scarf, and it makes me so happy that I actually made it. So, there you go. It's an infinity scarf, and I made it. From the 6th grade. Add the glasses from the 6th grade. You're making fun of me now, aren't you? That's what happens when you have friends for a really long time. They know how to hit you in the gut and talk about things that bring up old memories. No, I'm just kidding. I just posted a picture with me and Rebecca from like the 6th or 7th grade. And my glasses, my dad always told me were supposed to cover my eyebrows. So I thought, oh my gosh, those are so big to cover my eyebrows. So then I decided to get glasses that went under my eyebrows, but went way down here. True story. I had glasses this big in middle school and braces, but I was skinny, and that was a plus. So, okay, anyways, time to do the giveaway, but don't leave after I do the giveaway, because I have other things I want to show you. Hey, Megan! All these people from high school. It's so fun. Okay, I told you the giveaway was going to be really boring, but what I'm giving away is not. So today's giveaway is for a monogrammed onesie. This one is an example. I just made this for my friend Kelly, who's having a baby named Sutton, which I think is adorable. So Kelly, if you watch this, this is what I'm going to be mailing you soon. So this is her little baby gift. But anyway, today's giveaway is the monogram onesie. And so I have to move this now. All right, I'm going to take you over to my computer and show you how I'm actually doing this. So I wrote that, like, if you bought something from the Etsy store, you'd get like 5 entries. If you liked my Facebook page, you'd get 1. Like, there were a whole list of different ways that you could enter. So then I went and I took everybody's anybody that did anything like that, I put them all in a spreadsheet. And then I put like what that person did, because there were a couple people I've never met before, people who've liked my stuff on Etsy or bought my stuff from Etsy. So I had to like help remind myself of where they go. So I'm going to show you. So this is not like, oh, I just really like this person, so they're the winner, which I thought about, but then I thought that's not very honest. All right, so hold on. So, oh, there. Okay. So you can see this is my little spreadsheet of all the people. Y'all, there was so much stuff this week. It was so great. I also invited like 200. Okay, so there's 208 entries. I also invited every single one of my friends to like the page, which helped those numbers. Oh no. I stopped. Hello? Somebody comment if I'm back on. And FYI, I don't live in the mountains anymore. I live in Raleigh. But we do have lots of trees around my house. So, hey, Teresa. Somebody tell me if I'm back on. And while they do that, hi. All right, does that mean that I'm on? Ashley, can you hear me? Hey, Regina. Oh, y'all, this is fun. All right, so if y'all are just joining, then you're going to have to go back to the very beginning so that you don't miss all the awesome stuff once this actually posts on the website. All right, so I was just saying, I showed you all the names of all the different people who entered into the drawing. And then this is my really not that fancy random name picker. It's just a website I found, and I'm going... oh, you're in the mountains. Okay, so I'm going to show you, hopefully this is working. I'm going to show you, I'm plugging in all those names that I just showed you, and y'all, this is going to take 5 seconds. And then I hit this button, pick a random name. All right, let's see who it is. Ready? I can't do a drum roll, but I can have an awkward pause. Bam! Oh, yay! Okay, Stephanie, you're my winner. Oh, that makes me happy because I actually know you. There were some people on here I didn't know, and it would be less exciting for me. So Stephanie just had a little baby girl. Okay, those of you who are on here from Malden, Chad Urim, who was still is one of my best friends in high school. His wife is Stephanie, and she's beautiful and wonderful and has 2 precious babies. One of whom is a little baby girl who just won a little onesie. This is not yours, Stephanie. Remember, I'm giving this to Kelly. But I will talk to you, and you can tell me anything you want. And let's be honest, if you want something else, I'll give you something else. Because you're Stephanie, and I love you. So whatever you want, I will do for you. So yay! Stephanie won the monogram onesie. Next week, so I guess I'll do it at the same time. Kids go to bed 7:30. I need some time to, like, you know, relax for a second and get ready. So next week at 8:30, I'll do another one of these. And I'm giving away an applique onesie, which I realize some of you have no idea what that is, and I didn't either. I'm going to use this as just an example. So this is just embroidery. An applique would be something like this. I know it's backwards. This is South Carolina. This is a little heart for Greenville. I've never made anything with this. I just bought the design because I really liked it and I thought someone might want it. But this is applique, where you have fabric and then nice little stitches over it. So whoever wins the applique onesie next week can choose whatever applique they want. I've got lots. So this one, see, this is applique, and it can be any fabric. It didn't have to be these. This is applique. I'm also showing you some things on my site. And then I put your little kid's initial in there. Did y'all hear the cricket? I woke it up. This is another one. Okay, so I thought this was really cute. I could do these in any color, and then I I was a little literal here, your phrase. So like, it's football season, so if you wanted this like for a Clemson baby, You could do that, and then you could write, you know, I don't know, something Clemson-y, or South Carolina-y, or Duke. I won't add the rest so you get it. So next week, applique onesies, and then after that are headrest wraps, and this is also like, okay, so panties. This is my shop. These are the most purchased items. Embroidered panties. Sorry, Uncle Mike, you saw someone else's panties. And headrest wraps. So basically these are the fabric of your choice and the thread of your choice, and they wrap around your headrest in your car. This is not a good idea because you can't really see it. Polka dots are too distracting. But I've made some really cute ones, and they're like the #1 seller in my shop. People who I don't know buy those. That's how they find my shop. Headrest wraps are the 3rd giveaway. And then the 4th giveaway, y'all, these are just example things. This is not an actual set. See, I didn't want to waste burp cloths, so I was ghetto, and anyways. But this is showing you an example of the burp cloth sets. That's my 4th giveaway. You see that? Oh, adorable. Because again, we live in the South, and our babies, they spit up glitter, and they have to be washed with monogrammed burp cloths, because nothing else will do for our precious babies. I'm making fun of them, but I had tons of them when Hannah and Ethan were little, so I make them for other people now. Oh, and then the final one, and I don't have an example, is a Henny blanket, and I just added that to the store. It's called a Henny blanket for one of my best friends, Jennifer Chesson Dill. I still do it. Anyway, I call her Henny, and when Megan and Angela and I had our babies, she's made all of us blankets for our kids, and so we all call them Henny blankets. So when I opened the shop, I decided that I was going to make them for other people. So I have a hooded Henny blanket and a regular Henny blanket, and I make them 2 different ways. One of them is super thick. It has like batting on the inside of it, so it's so warm and very cozy and big enough to swaddle a baby in, but then small enough where it's not gonna, like, you know, it's not like a twin size comforter or something. So that is the grand prize, because that's fairly expensive, because the fabric is expensive. I use really nice fabric. So that's the grand prize. So those are my next giveaways. I don't know if I have this list of things on my thing. Now I've squirreled so much, I've lost my train of thought. Henny blanket. Okay, that's it. I'm done. You guys are amazing. Somebody else comment so I can see who all's on here. If you haven't commented yet, say something. Just tell me hi or whatever. And while you do that, I will just thank everybody for watching, because y'all have made tonight super special. And I am super grateful that you guys are supporting me, whether sharing my stuff or just, you know, even going on my site and looking at stuff. I realize not everybody has babies, but you're at least supporting me by watching on here, and you can share my video and share my Facebook page. Hey, Annie! God, y'all, this is so great. Oh, Annie, you're amazing. Anyway, so I've scrolled again. Thank you for supporting me. Even if you don't have babies, still share my stuff, and you will continue to be entered into, there's like unlimited amount of entry. So if you share this video, or you go onto Etsy and you like my Etsy page, which helps me, by the way, if you go on Etsy and you favorite my store, the more, like, the higher ratings I have and the more favorite shops I have, the better chances of my shop coming up on like a search. So if somebody searched for monogrammed burp cloths or whatever, there's like 1,000,005 people who sell these, by the way. But you don't know them, and you know me. So if you buy your monogram burp cloths from someone else, I will be upset with you. A little bit. Not really. Yes, I will. I won't even know. So who cares? But the more likes and stuff I have, the better chances are that my shop will come up at the top. Ashley asked what my shop name is. Oak City Custom Gifts. And Oak City, FYI, is in reference to Raleigh. Raleigh is known as the city of oaks. So I moved here, opened a shop. I'm calling it Oak City. Oak City Custom Gifts. You can find it on Etsy. And for those of you who don't know what Etsy is, it's like Amazon, like an online store, but everything that's sold on Etsy is handmade, essentially. Everything is handmade. So people like me who have little crafty thumbs, there is Jennifer. That's who I named the Henny blanket after. Hey, Henny. So those of you who, you know, are crafty and you are an artist, or you do sewing stuff, or you make jewelry or whatever, Etsy is where you can sell your stuff and people from all over the world can come buy it. Or if people like you guys who know me and know other people, you can buy our stuff and help support us. And right now, when you buy stuff from me, you are putting some extra money in my family's pocket, which right now is really helpful. I won't go into all that. But anyway, also, and I got to do it this month. I was so excited. I cut my first check to Champion Church, which is the church that Ben and I are going to be launching next year here in Raleigh. Champion Church, 10% of all of my sales go to Champion Church to help with the launch fund. So when you buy something from me, you are helping in some way to help us launch our church, which is why we've moved here and what our vision for our family is for the rest of our life. So thank you for doing that too. Next week, 8:30, I'll be here. I'm sorry, all of you guys that just joined like later makes me want to stay on here so I can talk to you. Hey, Samantha. But I'm not. So you're going to have to go back and watch it from the beginning. But you guys, thank you so much. I love you all. And I'll see you next week at 8:30. And we'll have another party. I'll do something else that's fun next time. And not talk so much about stuff that's on my shop. We'll do something fun. I'll think of something. Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you. I don't know how to unlive. Someone tell me how to unlive. Oh, just kidding. Here we go.